Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jasmine Summerford. I do lifestyle, home decor, and beauty related videos. I also do a lot of Disney content, a lot of recipe videos, and shopping hauls. If any of that sounds interesting to you or like something that you would enjoy watching, then feel free to click that red subscribe button below. I would love to have you. So for today's video, I thought we would sit back, relax, talk a little bit about all things makeup. So I did find a beauty makeup tag and a bunch of questions that I'm going to be answering for you guys, all beauty, all makeup related. So it's like a girl's dream here on the Summerford channel. So let's jump into it. Okay, so I do have my phone here with the tag questions. First question is, do you remember what your first makeup item was? Yes, I do. It was clear mascara by Maybelline. I don't know if you guys, if they still make that, but like way back, back in the day, they used to make, Maybelline had a clear mascara, and that is kind of where I started. My mom and dad only allowed clear mascara for a really long time. I think I started wearing it in like the 9th grade, and other than that I was not allowed to wear anything else. So until one day I actually ended up borrowing my friend's black mascara, hoping that my mom would not notice that it was black mascara, which clearly that was dumb because she noticed the instant we got into the light. But it was one of those nights that it was like a hangout at my school, and I borrowed my friend's black mascara, and basically I wanted to use the black mascara because I felt like you couldn't really tell that I had any mascara on. So, and I felt like I was kind of old to not be wearing makeup. Like all my friends wore makeup. So I basically was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use some of my friend Camilla's mascara. And my mom wouldn't even notice. Watch, she wouldn't even notice. So I piled it on, like I packed it on, you guys. I mean, raccoon eyes to the fullest. And basically she came to pick me up. It was nighttime. So when I got into the car, she didn't notice, and I was like, haha, got away with it, yes. The second we went into our apartment building, the lights were on in the apartment building, obviously, and she was like, what the heck do you have on your eyes? Like you're wearing mascara that I know that you got from someone else. And I basically got in trouble, like really big trouble. But then after that, it kind of eased up. Like my parents kind of eased up on the whole makeup thing. I probably started wearing makeup around the 9th grade, which to me, when I'm thinking about it, I mean, my daughter right now is 12 and she wears makeup. Like she still, I bought her makeup for Christmas. She's getting ready to turn 13. So I think that's like a good, I mean, obviously no one needs it, but you know, to start learning how to do your makeup, I think that's a good age. But I started so late in the game, so yeah, whatever. That was a lot longer than I expected it to be. Okay, next question. Can you describe your perfect mascara? Have you found one that is perfect? Yes. The Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, my holy grail mascara. I absolutely love it. I was looking for mascara for a lot of years, like a lot of years. But that one is basically, I used it once and I have not turned back. Been using it for like maybe 2 years now, going on 2 years. But yeah, what kind of coverage do you prefer from your foundations? So here's the thing. I don't really need foundation, but I do use it. I use very little bit. My cheeks, if you've seen my makeup tutorials, you know, I use it on my cheeks, here, eyelids, and my forehead. And that is because I tend to have a redness in my cheeks and my face in certain areas, even above my eyebrows. So I tend to use it just to cover up the redness of my face. At the beginning, I hated using foundation, honestly, because I was like, This stuff is drying out my skin. It's flaking out my skin. But then I found the Physicians Formula Organic Silk Foundation by Physicians Formula. If you have dry skin, that stuff is amazing. So definitely try it out if you haven't. So yeah, that's the kind of coverage. Not very like packed on full coverage, but definitely enough to cover up the redness and pinkness in my cheeks. Okay, next, what is your favorite drugstore affordable brand? So I have a couple different ones as far as drugstore brands. For eyeshadow palettes, I love Milani, and I love their bronzing and their highlighting stuff. Milani is such a great brand. As far as like lipsticks, eyeliner, stuff like that, I love Revlon. I think Revlon is a great brand. I don't even really consider it like really like dupes, because I feel like it stands on a class on its own. It's a cheaper, obviously, version than what you would buy at Sephora, but I do kind of think it's in its own class. Love Revlon. Okay, next question. Do you wear fake eyelashes? Sometimes, yes. Right now, I don't have any on, but sometimes I do wear fake eyelashes. I like the Ardell Wispy lashes. I also like the Pro Magnetic lashes by Allure. Super, super convenient. And honestly, I only wear them on days when I want to be extra. So, next question. Is there any kind of makeup you can't leave the house without? I'm trying to think. What's always in my purse? So, I guess what's always in my purse is something for my lips, especially during the winter time, because my lips are always dry. So I always keep either a gloss or a lipstick, like a cream lipstick, on hand in my bag at all times. Next. What is your most cherished beauty product? That's tough. I don't have one that I find. I guess it would be mascara, because I feel like I wear mascara on days that I actually don't even wear makeup. So I can go without foundation, without anything else, but I need mascara on my eyes. So I guess it would be mascara, like a good mascara. How often do you shop for makeup? Do you like to pick up an item here and there or get lots at once? I pick up as I use up. So basically, if I'm running low on eyeliner and I'm about to like run dry on eyeliner, I will pick up I'll order my eyeliner maybe a week or two before it goes out, because I know it's gonna take a while to ship. So as I use it, I replace it. I don't do large like beauty shopping hauls. I don't do that. Do you use coupons, rewards, cards, and sales when you shop for cosmetics? So I am a VIB member. I do try, with Sephora, I do try to catch the VIB member sale that they have and the 15% off and all that. So if they do have stuff, are having like a certain percentage off for VIB members, I do kind of get what I need as far as skincare, because skincare is usually a lot more expensive than, for me, than the makeup, and it's more important to me, obviously. So I will usually take advantage of those percentage offs sales for VIP members. Okay, next question. What type of product do you buy the most of? I would say eyeshadow palettes. But I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I honestly feel like no eyeshadow palette is the same. So I feel like I need all these eyeshadow palettes. I have one by MAC that's just all neutral. I have one by ColourPop that's all different like shades of crazy colors, like purple and greens and blues. I have a BH Cosmetic one that's a little bit of both. So for me, it's kind of like, and I've been getting into green palettes. So I have the ColourPop Mandalorian palette, the child palette. I just got that, and I also have the Grange Kylie Cosmetics palette that's also like a green palette. So, but after that, I don't need any more green palettes, obviously. But I would say eyeshadow palettes, probably. Is there a brand that you absolutely can't stand? Huh. Absolutely can't stand. I'm trying to think. Not really. Not really. There isn't a brand I can't stand. I'm trying to think. I will say I like on a scale of like 1 to 10, I think my least favorite is e.l.f. Even though I know people who really, really like e.l.f. cosmetics, I don't love them. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate them at like a 4 or 5. So for me, I don't love e.l.f. cosmetic stuff. And I don't love, I know this is not makeup, although they do make lashes and stuff. I don't love Kiss. Kiss is even lower for me. I hate Kiss cosmetics for some reason. All right, next question. Do you avoid certain ingredients in cosmetics like parabens or sulfates? No, I don't. I will say this, as far as like my makeup, I'm open to stuff. Like I will do a vegan or an all natural like nail polish. I use all natural deodorant. I use the native one. But I'm not someone who like looks in the back and sees everything. Like even shampoo wise, I just don't do that, you guys. I don't have my life put together like that yet. Okay, next question. What cosmetic brands have you always wanted to try but still haven't? Tom Ford is very expensive, but I would love to try like their lipstick. Like when I'm at that level of like bouginess, I want to try like Tom Ford makeup products for sure. Just because the packaging is so beautiful, and I've watched a lot of YouTubers use Tom Ford makeup and they just get like such a seamless look. So I would love to try maybe some Tom Ford lipstick or something like that. What is your favorite high-end makeup brand? Believe it or not, I have a lot of MAC stuff, but I wouldn't consider that my favorite high-end makeup brand. I actually love Too Faced. My eyeliner is Too Faced. My mascara is Too Faced. I have a lip scrub I use that is Too Faced. Like, I love Too Faced, honestly. I really, really love that brand. I also like that they're high-end, but they're not too expensive. I'm all about saving the money, you know what I mean? Okay, next question. Do you like trying new skincare products or do you keep a certain routine? Okay, so I was jumping around, hopping from skincare product to skincare product because I do have really dry skin naturally. Also sensitive skin sometimes. So if something's in a certain product, I don't even know what it is, honestly, but it'll make my skin red or flaky or irritated. So I was hopping around until I started using Fresh. Once I started using Fresh skincare products, especially the rose stuff, I realized like rose, my skin loves rose. So that like I stuck with it. Now I don't change my skincare stuff. Maybe I'll do a new mask or face mask or something like that. But as far as like face wash, toner, cleanser, all Fresh all the time. All right. What is your favorite bath and body brand? Fresh, for sure. Fresh and Kiehl's. My hubby uses Kiehl's sometimes, and I feel like Kiehl's is nice. It's a nice unisex like set. So I guess I would say that. If you could only buy from one brand, which brand would you choose? As far as makeup, I'm trying to think. As far as makeup, if you can only buy from one brand, which brand would you choose? I guess Too Faced. I guess I would go with Too Faced. Just because I'm always happy with their products and I don't think they're like super expensive. Like they're pricey, but they're not as pricey as some of the other brands that are out there. Do you have a favorite place to shop for makeup? I usually gravitate to Sephora every time, just because I am a VIB member and I can earn points. So for that reason, that's why I gravitate to Sephora. What brand do you think has the best packaging? Ooh, that's so tough. Too Faced has nice packaging, but so does like Sephora. Their brand of makeup also has nice packaging. The black and white is like, you know, to me is like classic look. I'm trying to think. Obviously, if you get like perfumes like Marc Jacobs, things like that, beautiful, beautiful packaging. But yeah, let's see. Do you have a beauty budget or you spend freely? I wouldn't say I spend freely. I do like to like kind of shop around and wait for sales, especially since I know that I'm shopping at Sephora. Usually people, I know my friends, some of my friends go broke shopping at Sephora. I'm not trying to be that person, but but I will kind of like shop around, see what size is cheaper, what size is more expensive, what, maybe see if there's something new as far as palette wise, if I'm getting a new palette, like to try. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I spend freely. I'm not like rich, so. All right. Which celebrity always has great makeup to you? Let me think here. I would say, it's weird because I feel like all people, all celebrities have great makeup. But I guess if I had to choose Adrienne Houghton from the Real, her makeup is always on point. And it's crazy because she says she does it herself. She's so talented at doing her own makeup. She probably should have just become a makeup artist as well. Like, she doesn't even really need anyone to do her makeup. Her makeup is always on point. So I guess I would say her. Can you name your 5 favorite beauty gurus? Ooh, you know what? I kind of stick to the same people, but if I have to name a few, Miss Liz Hart, all time, love her. She has a beautiful, like, skin, beautiful makeup. She's just beautiful in general. She's a beautiful person. SL Miss Glam, she sells makeup brushes and her makeup is always on point. Belinda Celine always has beautiful hair and makeup. The girl's hair is crazy, like so long and full and beautiful. But yeah, Belinda Celine. Let me think, who else? Bachelor Beauty does really nice makeup too, but I kind of consider her more like home and organizational. She's probably not leaning more towards beauty stuff, but she does really cute makeup too. But yeah, I don't have that many people I watch, so this is like the handful of people that I do watch for beauty purposes. So yeah, that's it. Let's see. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? Oh my god, yes. I am so clumsy when putting on makeup. 90% of the time my eyeliner is always like one is that way, one is that way, one is better than the other. So it's kind of like, ugh, you know, like it's never easy for me to do my eyeliner. I don't follow, like, I'm pretty sure if like beauty gurus actually watch me, they'd be like, what the hell is she doing? Like, she's doing it wrong. But I do what works for me. I don't really claim to be a beauty guru. So for me, it's like, this works for me. If it works for you, great. But yeah, I just kind of wing it with my makeup and I kind of just do what works for me. But yeah, definitely put it on clumsily. That's for sure. Last question. What do you love most about makeup? Okay, so for me, my all-time favorite thing about being able to wear makeup is just being able to create a whole bunch of different looks, no matter what it is, whether it's natural or really glammed up or really crazy costume makeup. I just love that. I tell my husband all the time, like, I love being a girl because that's the fun in being a girl. You could throw in a wig if you don't want to do your hair. You can dye your hair pink or purple or white. You can go as crazy as you want to go and you still look bomb. because we're women and we be killing it. So I definitely love that about makeup. I love just the creativity behind creating a new look every single day, and just the freedom to do whatever I want. Like if I want to wear a green eye, I'll wear a green eye. Like that's awesome to me. But yeah, I'm so glad. If you're here, if you lasted to the end of this video, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe. That way you can be notified every time there are brand new videos here on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.